Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and it's Happy Podcast Day.
I like it, 'cause from the minute you walked in my life, I've never felt so alive, 'cause everything I did was wrong, now everything I do feels right. I love it when you
Little boy and I are out for a walk. Gave him a full lap last night. He enjoyed that very much. Yeah, I went for a walk, and then I got to edit because it's almost 9 o'clock now. Woke up a little later than I wanted to. I actually woke up at 6:30 and was like, nope, not getting up yet.
Alexa.
Delicious breakfast. Thanks, sweetie. That looks really good. What you thinking, little man? What you thinking? Hanging out with Dad? You hear the doorbell? We don't have a doorbell. It was on the TV. He's like, what are you thinking, huh? Is Mommy over there? He's like, why? Why? Look at that face. Look at that face. He goes, who is that? He's handsome. He's like, he's a handsome devil. No, yeah, he's trying to look at Mom. He's like, he's a handsome devil. Oh, baby. Hey, ladies. Well, I'm getting out of the house about 13 minutes late. Trying to get the video to upload. I had to change over to my phone to the hotspot because our internet just literally stopped working again. You should know. Well, I did shave. I trimmed my beard because it was just getting on my nerves. I don't know. It might have to completely come off because I can't really get down in here. It's just so weird which direction it's going. I might have to shave it all the way off and let it start fresh. Not too bad out right now, 42 degrees. I did manage to get the cat litter done and the upstairs vacuumed, so I got something done this morning and edited, plus a delicious breakfast. And I did not know this until about 10 minutes ago, if that. I asked, Shane was like, do you guys want anything? He goes, well, it's going to be kind of hard to get Josh anything. He's in Indiana. I'm like, wait, what? So that was news to me. That took about 4 or 5 minutes longer than I think it should have. They must not have had any dark roast brewed. If you're gonna get coffee, you might as well get dark roast. Now their original's good too, because that's what I actually have at work. I forget where the hell I think they were like a gift pack I'd gotten last year, and they were never opened, so I stuck them in a Maxwell House can so that they were easier to use. But I take it down to the kitchen and leave it in my office. That way I get to enjoy some of it. You have no clue how many times I make a pot of coffee at work and I end up making a second pot and still don't get a cup of that one. But then other people complain, well, you make coffee so strong. Well, everybody else seems to drink it, so add a little water to it if you don't like it that strong. It's just like everything else. You can't make a board longer. You can't make coffee stronger. Finally made it. Got behind some slow-ass hat on the way up here. I'm at the right house? I'm at the right house?
Yeah. Yes, you're at the right house.
Yay, I made it. Got behind some moron coming up the road. Ugh, too much crap in my hands. What you doing? It's like, you didn't bring the dog, right? No, Mateo was invited by Terry. You gonna take
No, not until February. He said he's gonna be less hostile then.
Oh yeah, once he has his little nads removed. Okay, well, it was good seeing you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of In the Man Cave. Join with me is Shane, as always. How you doing, Shane?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too bad, and we have a very special guest today. I'll let him introduce himself. Go ahead.
I am Kurt from CWV.
CWP Vlogs.
And because for all those who don't know, he has done what, 4? Oh, is it? You're in year 3, or you're in year 4?
I'm in year 4. And
yeah.
It'll be completed on June 30th.
Okay, yeah, he's in year 4 of daily vlogging.
Right, today is day 1298 consecutive.
So
I mean, hey, that's pretty freaking, that's impressive right
and
there.
mention working, the beginning of the vlogs, I worked 3 jobs, 2 full-time, 1 part-time, and now I'm down to 2 full-time jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 full-time job, and man, that's enough. So,
same here, so.
Props to you.
I know from watching it, you only want to do a week, and you've now done almost 4 years.
Right.
Was there ever a time in the beginning that you doubted, doing it? consecutively? Because I know in like the first month you broke your ankle.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't like you had a smooth ride from the beginning. So like, did you think of quitting there, or did you just want to film that process and just kind of snowballed into what it is now?
Yeah, basically. I mean, you know, I did it for my, like you said, I was going to do it for 1 week while I was on vacation, and ended up the next week I was going to my first ever Warped Tour to go see We the Kings play, and I'm like, well, I might as well keep going, and I just never stopped.
Okay.
And I think basically, and people don't understand how important the comments are in videos. Especially this last week has been very stressful for a lot of us small YouTubers. We'll get into that, I'm sure, more later. But you know, when you don't get a lot of feedback, it is very demoralizing. And you know, when you're working as many jobs and then doing this on the as well, it grinds you down, I would say. And technical difficulties begin already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is going to be take 2. At least it was right in the beginning and not at the end.
So we're starting over?
Yeah, we're going to have to. But we were only a couple minutes
Okay,
into
alright.
There's days I look at that number and go, how have I done it this long? Because, you know, currently I still work 2 full-time jobs. When I started, though, I was working 2 full-time jobs and a 3rd job on Saturdays. And you mentioned the broken ankle. That happened the first night of vacation after 104 consecutive days of work without a day off. So that was a 16-week rest that my body apparently thought it needed, so it snapped me.
I mean, you can watch the video of the day it happened. He was just throwing a football, and he just moved, or baseball, he just moved his ankle wrong, and it snapped.
Yeah, broke the metal malleosis, and it's a baseball injury that's very common for a runner running to base and sliding in.
Yeah.
And the doctor says, you know, basically I threw an off-balance throw because I caught it inside and just tried to pitch it back. Missed by about 10 feet, too, but my foot slipped in the grass, and when it caught, it just snapped that bone literally right off, and it broke the leg as well. So first broken bone in my body, and it was not, unfortunately I didn't have it filming. Yeah. That's the only thing, you know, with the way things are now. If I do anything, I film it somehow.
Yeah.
Made you want to do your week-long and turning into 4 years, like vlogging every day?
I came across the CTFXC, Charles Trippy and Allie.
Second Allie.
Second of 3, Allie Speed. And,
First one.
You know, it wasn't something that, it's a long story how I even got to there, but it just intrigued me. And so I wanted to start doing it. In fact, I bought the same camera they had, and I just didn't have the braveness to do it until, you know, I had finally gotten my DJI, because, you know, if you look through history, I've kind of copied as he's gotten things. Mm-hmm. Now, not everything, obviously, in my camera is sitting on a Mavic right now, but it just intrigued me, and I wanted to try to start doing it, and didn't ever expect it to keep going this long, but...
What's helped you keep going?
You know, there's times you get down on yourself, and people don't realize how much the comments and people responding to what you're doing matters to a YouTuber. Whether it be, even if it's not a nice one, it might be something that, you know, you're doing that you can work on not doing. Mm-hmm. But comments and, you know, that constant, push to say, hey, you're doing a great job, congratulations, keep it up. You know, I literally, Mike Dixon gave me hell yesterday. He's like, you son of a bitch, you better not quit. With everything that's gone on with the YouTube Partner Program this week, you know, I know myself and a lot of other YouTubers do not meet the requirements of the new 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views, mm-hmm. You know, video views, and trying to get a huge push on, you know, getting that done. But a lot of people are pushing behind. You know, you guys are, as well as Mike and another friend I met, you know, through it, Ryan Haywood. You know, he didn't live in the area, but his dad does. So he was looking for videos in our area to see home, and he came back up. I actually got to meet him. So just, you know, the people that are watching, you know, pushing you and commenting is a major help.
Is there anything you filmed and put up online that you wish you never did? Because once it's on the internet, supposedly it's there forever. Is there anything you put up there that you...
Nothing that I regret. I mean, you know, like I said, I always try to keep it family friendly. Mm-hmm. You know, you have the control of what you put online with editing. and I've come a long way with how I do it. So
yeah, you just found an easier way to do it, and then he gets slapped in the wrist like that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I just find a more compressed video. Well, you guys died. We just finished up an hour-and-a-half podcast. Well, I guess video podcast.
Yeah, well,
is there a difference?
Well, it's going to be video on YouTube and then audio on iTunes and everywhere else that you can get podcasts.
Okay, so I don't quite understand the whole nitty-gritty of it, but right now I just drug him out because he's got some really cool surroundings here. I think I'm out of the airport zone, but guess what? As always, there is a DJI update. So
yeah, definitely over the summer you're coming over because this is the sunrise was this morning.
Oh crap! Yeah, we need.
So the sunset's the same, just over there.
Yeah. I when I pulled into the driveway today, you know me and my time lapses. I'm sitting there going, "Boy, has got one good area for time lapse in here."
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, it's time to head home. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I think we could have probably done a 5-hour podcast if we weren't watching the time and we didn't need to have places to be. So, heading home. We're going to take her car. I hope I have enough gas to get me through till morning, because I'm not going to get the stop right now. I am 2:39. A little later than I planned, but not too bad. Should be home by 3 o'clock. You going to come to me? Now you come to me. Okay, put the camera on and you be a good dog. Yeah, you'll be a good dog. There's nothing, see? There's no other dogs. No other puppy dogs. A cat that wouldn't come within 10 feet of me. And now we're getting out and about. Just Dollar Tree, and then we're going down to the little grocery store. Get some meat from Mateo for lunch or breakfast. Yeah, tonight we are abandoning Riverside and we are going to OIP. Our stromboli and salads are ordered. And we'll stop and save a lot, excuse me. See what kind of food we can find for a little puppy and maybe some snacks. But mainly chopped meat for Mateo for his breakfast and stuff. So, I feel so worn out today. Okay, so I said OIP, but ends up being Southside Restaurant and Diner. So, but nevertheless, it still looks delicious. It smells really good. Can you smell it, guys? Alrighty guys, well thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night.